My husband and I made love for the first time in years. Positive I, 48F, will have been married to my husband, 49M, for 30 years in March. 4 kids later, he and I have grown apart, and we hadn't had sex in a while and hadn't made love in years, as the title says. Recently, I started thinking and feeling, and I decided to try and get physical with him again. After a few weeks of it not working, he and I had a very honest conversation about how I miss him and his body and how much he used to love mine and wished he still found me attractive, and he said he felt the same way about how I felt about him. This went into an ongoing conversation until he and I decided to take a stab at it last night, and it was great. My favorite part was that he remembers his way around my body and what I like and how I feel good, and I jumped back into it like I was riding a bicycle. We also cuddled and went to sleep with no clothes on for the first time in a very long time, and I honestly started crying a little. I felt like a teenager again, and by God, did I miss him. Alright, this is TMI, but I thought I'd include a postscript. This morning he was getting ready for work, and I decided to be spontaneous and stopped him, undid his pants, and went down on him for the first time in God knows how long. He told me I hadn't lost my touch one bit, smiley face. Anyway, I love my husband, and I love having sex and making love with him. That is all. Update. So my husband was sending me racy texts all day, loved everyone, and when I got back and went to the bedroom, he was there, and we didn't even wait until nighttime to go again. We're taking a quick break to make dinner and eat with the kids, but Jesus Christ, I'm crying because I seriously feel 17 again. Wanting to have sex with each other at every corner is something I didn't think I'd ever feel again. Love. Update 2. Okay, so people have been asking what made me decide to talk to him now. And yeah, I have an embarrassing post from 2 months ago some people are asking about, and sure, that played a part in it. But I think the big kick was last week when my close friend and I were out with my daughter and her fiance. And we saw them sitting close to each other, and they had the look in their eyes of complete love and happiness and desire. And she turned to me and said, "Well, we're never gonna have that again, haha." And it really got me thinking about how I haven't had that in years and really wanted to feel desired again. So I decided to take the leap, and I'm so glad I did. After 20 years together, I'm still completely in love with my husband, and I'm sick of people thinking I'm lying